Welcome to the shadowed realms of dark magic and forgotten bloodlines. In this video, we unveil Hexborn, daughter of the Black Moon, a chilling tale of a cursed child born under an ominous lunar eclipse. As ancient powers awaken and secret covens stir, one girl's fate becomes the key to unraveling a prophecy drenched in darkness. Get ready to explore forbidden spells, haunting visions, and the true cost of inherited power. Will she embrace the Black Moon's legacy, or be consumed by it? Stay with us as we dive into the dark fantasy world of Hexborn, daughter of the Black Moon. Hexborn, daughter of the Black Moon. Part 1. The World of Nocthera. In the realm of Nocthera, where shadows reign longer than sunlight and magic flows like blood through the earth's veins, a dark omen rises with every waxing moon. Here, the stars whisper of forbidden bloodlines, and the name Hexborn is both feared and revered. This story follows Celine Virilia, a girl born beneath the cursed light of the Black Moon, a celestial phenomenon believed to herald the birth of harbingers of ruin. Nocthera is divided into 5 ancient dominions: Alaris, the kingdom of light; Veilthorn, a dominion of storm and ruin; Nixmere, land of dream magic; Thornvale, forest-bound, ruled by witches; and Duskarrow, a land sealed away, thought to be dead. Magic is tethered to the moons, with each phase giving rise to a unique kind of sorcery. But once every 300 years, the Black Moon eclipses the sky. It brings with it void magic, forbidden, unstable, and tied to the nether realm where the gods of decay and rebirth slumber. Part 2. The Birth of the Hexborn. Celine's birth was not celebrated. Her mother, Lady Virilia, was a noblewoman exiled for consorting with shadow cultists. Rumors swirled that she made a pact with Nizaroth, the dreaming god of the void. When Celine was born, her eyes were pitch black, her cries echoed with whispers of forgotten tongues, and her shadow moved before her. Deemed Hexborn, she was marked with a crescent sigil beneath her left eye, a birthmark that throbbed during eclipses. The people called her a daughter of the Black Moon, a cursed heir to a forgotten legacy. Her father's identity was unknown, but some claimed he was not human. Hidden in the outskirts of Thornvale, Celine was raised in secret by the Ashen Sisterhood, witches who swore to protect her from the forces hunting her, and from herself. From a young age, Celine exhibited a disturbing affinity for death magic, necromancy, and mirror weaving, a rare voidcraft allowing her to manipulate reflections and conjure shadows from parallel realms. Part 3. Rise of the Void. As Celine came of age, the Black Moon reappeared early, a celestial anomaly that shattered centuries of prophecy. With its return came a surge of void-born creatures, twisted horrors with skeletal wings and eyeless gazes. They emerged from cracks in reality called hollows, and they whispered Celine's name. The Ashen Sisterhood was slaughtered in a night raid by a holy order known as the Cindervow Paladins, who deemed Celine too dangerous to live. Only one which survived, Mirren, Celine's mentor. With her dying breath, she revealed Celine's true origin. She was not the first Hexborn, but the last in a bloodline tied to an ancient prophecy, known as the Morning Sigil. According to this prophecy, a daughter of the Black Moon would either bring final ruin or rebirth to the realm. The prophecy splits into 2. In one future, she becomes the Veilbreaker, one who tears the realms apart and wakes the sleeping void gods. In the other, she becomes the Moon Warden, who binds the Black Moon forever and closes the hollows. Part 4. The Journey and the Curse. Haunted by dreams of other versions of herself, each darker than the last, Celine sets out across Nocthera to uncover the truth of her legacy. Her travels bring her into conflict with rulers, witches, rebels, and old gods alike. She journeys through the Mirrorlands, where time runs backward and she faces her future self, consumed by void fire. The Weeping Vaults, ancient prisons where the cursed children of the Black Moon were once locked away. The City of Masks, where no one speaks their true name, and Celine learns the art of dream forging. Alongside her are reluctant allies. Riven Kale, a fallen paladin who once hunted her, but now seeks redemption. Ira the Blight-Touched, a healer cursed by void magic, whose fate is intertwined with Celine's. Thorn, a mute child who carries a talking raven, later revealed to be the vessel of an imprisoned moon deity. As Selene embraces her magic, the more she loses her humanity. Every spell carved from void essence leaves marks on her skin, called runes of wither. Her heart grows cold, and her reflection begins to act independently. She learns she can open hollow gates, portals to other realities, but each one frays the boundary between realms, drawing the void closer. Part 5, Revelation of the Black Throne. In the ruined land of Duskero, long thought destroyed, Selene uncovers a temple built to the Black Moon. Beneath it lies the Black Throne, a relic once used to channel void energy into the world. There, she is met by the Moonless King, an immortal entity bound to the throne, claiming to be her ancestor and the first Hexborn. He offers her power beyond imagination, to become Queen of Hollows, ruling not just Nocthera, but all planes beyond the veil. He reveals that the void is not evil, it is entropy, potential unshaped fate. Selene is meant to be the bridge between creation and destruction. But this throne must be awakened with a sacrifice, a pure soul willingly given. Thorn, the child she swore to protect, offers himself. Torn between prophecy and morality, Selene refuses. She instead chooses to shatter the throne, believing in the power of choice over fate. The resulting backlash triggers a realm-wide collapse, as the void begins to devour the fabric of reality. Part 6, The Final Eclipse. As Nocthera descends into chaos, the final eclipse approaches. The 5 dominions turn against one another. Old gods awaken, the hollows widen. In the sky, the black moon pulses like a dying heart. Selene now faces the ultimate decision: to seal the void forever, destroying her magic, her identity, and condemning herself to eternal oblivion as the sacrifice. Or to embrace the void, unify the fractured realms, and become the new vessel of balance. Part mortal, part void, neither savior nor destroyer. In the climactic confrontation atop the shattered spires of Nightspire Keep, Selene confronts her mirror self, the version of her that became the Veilbreaker. The battle is not of blades or spells, but of wills and memory. Selene fights to prove that she is more than a prophecy, more than blood, curse, or fate. She chooses the third path, one not written in prophecy. She fuses the void and the real, creating a new reality where shadow and light coexist. The black moon remains, but it no longer corrupts. It now guides. Part 6, The Final Eclipse. As Nocthera descends into chaos, the final eclipse approaches. The 5 dominions turn against one another. Old gods awaken, the hollows widen. In the sky, the black moon pulses like a dying heart. Selene now faces the ultimate decision: to seal the void forever, destroying her magic, her identity, and condemning herself to eternal oblivion as the sacrifice. Or to embrace the void, unify the fractured realms, and become the new vessel of balance. Part mortal, part void, neither savior nor destroyer. In the climactic confrontation atop the shattered spires of Nightspire Keep, Selene confronts her mirror self, the version of her that became the Veilbreaker. The battle is not of blades or spells, but of wills and memory. Selene fights to prove that she is more than a prophecy, more than blood, curse, or fate. She chooses the third path, one not written in prophecy. She fuses the void and the real, creating a new reality where shadow and light coexist. The black moon remains, but it no longer corrupts. It now guides. Epilogue. The dawn after midnight. Years later, songs are sung of the last Hexborn who rethreaded fate. Selene is gone, or so it seems, but her influence is felt across Nocthera. Magic is reborn, no longer governed by fear or prophecy. The hollows are now sacred places, bridges between worlds, not rifts. The moon has a new name, the gray star, symbol of choice, of duality. In hidden corners of the realm, children born under its light now wield both creation and decay. They are not cursed. They are moonbound, a new generation of mages inspired by the girl who refused to be a weapon or a savior. Explanation, themes and symbolism. Hexborn, Daughter of the Black Moon explores identity, fate, and power through the lens of dark fantasy. Celine's journey is not about conquering enemies, but confronting the roles society forces upon her. Key themes: fate versus free will. Celine is bound by prophecy but chooses to forge her own path. The idea that destiny can be rewritten is central to her arc. Duality: light versus shadow, savior versus destroyer, reality versus void. The story emphasizes that opposing forces can coexist without one dominating the other. Legacy and inheritance. Celine inherits powers, curses, and legacies, but she chooses which ones to carry and which to break. Sacrifice and redemption. Celine's refusal to sacrifice Thorn shows her commitment to moral integrity over cosmic expectation. The power of choice. The prophecy offers two paths. Celine creates a third. This empowers readers to believe that no path is final. Symbolism. The Black Moon represents the unknown, the suppressed aspects of magic and self. Mirror magic symbolizes self-reflection and the danger of becoming what one fears. Void is not evil. It's potential. It challenges the binary perception of good and evil. Final thoughts. Hexborn, Daughter of the Black Moon, is more than a dark fantasy saga. It's a reflection on what it means to be burdened by expectations, to face the abyss within, and to choose love, compassion, and autonomy over power and destiny. Celine Varelia's tale resonates because she doesn't want to save the world. She just wants to live in it without being feared or controlled. Thank you for joining us on this dark journey through Hexborn, Daughter of the Black Moon. If the shadow spoke to you and the story left you craving more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more haunting tales and deep dives into the world of dark fantasy. Let us know in the comments. Do you believe she can control her cursed destiny? Or will the Black Moon claim her soul? Until next time, keep your wards strong, your candles lit, and your secrets safe. This is just the beginning. The darkness is always watching. See you in the next video.